And what is your reaction, if I may press you, on what Mitt Romney said yesterday about not being concerned about the very poor?
I was on the floor late last night, Martin, actually debating what we call a motion to instruct that talked about moving quickly on unemployment insurance for the 13 million. By the way, if you stay uninsured or if you stay without your unemployment insurance for a long time, I think you could be described as poor or needy because you have spent every cent, every dime. If, for example, you have a catastrophic illness or a relative does, you have no long-term care, at some point you may become poor, taking all your resources. It was a dastardly statement. It was an unfortunate statement. It is a lineage. It is a continuing line of incidences. I like to fire people. I'm one of the unemployed. Here goes another one. Can you imagine a single mother, many of whom have called our offices wondering why it's taken us so long for an unemployment extension to go on so they can continue to provide for their families and put those dollars back into the economy? It was a statement that I think added not icing, but literally added a catastrophe to his cake. And then, of course, I understand there's going to be a big celebration when Mr. Trump, certainly a great American, but has quite a bit of means, and as himself, I think, speaks to this whole issue of wealth, and the 1% will now endorse Mr. Romney. To two of them, I wish them the best, but I will tell you that not one endorsement that Mr. Romney gets today is going to help those unemployed Americans who simply want a job. The very Americans who would like to say to us in Congress, can you pass Congresswoman Jackson Lee's energy bill that talks about the restoration of the coastal line, creates jobs, or in fact provides opportunity for expanded jobs. Mr. Bashir, we need to get to work.
In Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, you've defined very carefully the grotesque events that are taking place on the other side of the country as compared to the reality for most people. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I'm going to work. I hope the American people understand we want to work.